Hey, Sawdust, how are you? Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Hey, Boo. Hey, you guys. Happy Monday. I hope all is well. I don't know about you guys, but I had a extremely busy day today, and my week this week is, I'm busy every single day this week, so Lord help me. It's gonna be a very busy month. I feel like this week and next week I'm very busy. I've been busy all month, but very busy this week, like from morning to night. Okay, sounds good, Mellow Meek. All right, you're going through it right now, Chocolate Princess. What's going on, babe? Hey, Joss. Gotta love holiday season. I'm really into Thanksgiving. Not so much Christmas, but whatever. Love Thanksgiving, like to eat, love mashed potatoes, okay? Like, absolutely. All right. Anyways, I hope all is well. Hope all is well. We're going to do all signs tonight. I miss my ex. I think we have a soul tie, and I'm not ready to do a cord cutting. That's okay, babe. I mean, we're in Mercury retrograde right now, so it's very normal to feel your ex's energy right now. You may actually feel it a little bit more intensely. You don't have to do a cord cutting ritual, but what I would recommend is like you call back your own energy, right? So anytime you're feeling his energy or you're feeling him, just put your hand on your heart and just call back your energy in a very positive way. So it's not a cord cutting, but you're taking back your power essentially. And I feel like after that, you feel a lot better. Because you're probably anxious because you're feeling his energy in some way. That's what I'm thinking. But I would recommend that. I would recommend you putting your hand on your heart and say, I lovingly call back my energy. And speak affirmations to yourself. Do that before you go to bed. I would do that for a week. And see how you feel. So it's not as intense as a cord cutting, but it still does the trick. All right, so we're going to get into all signs tonight, their feelings for you. I'm going to be doing this live every Monday moving forward. I'm going to do weekly all sign readings, their feelings towards you. I did start my memberships, so if you guys want to look at people that you're in no contact with, their hidden feelings. Thank you, Samantha. I have a memberships tab, so if you guys want to get into that, you can. I'll do Friday evening readings there. Do I like mashed potatoes with the chunks in it? I do. And you know what I really like too? I like mixing my corn in the mashed potatoes. I'm gross. I'm like a little baby. Don't babies do that? Well, the reason I went with them, I don't have anybody to spend holidays with, so I'm going through it like a norm. I mean, I'm in New York. I don't have any family here. I don't spend Thanksgiving with my family either. I feel like that's completely fine. I don't spend Thanksgiving with my family. I took myself out to dinner the last 3 Thanksgivings, I've taken myself out to dinner. So I don't see anything wrong with that. Unless you feel like you need to be with somebody on Thanksgiving. But I don't feel like I need to. Yeah, thank you. Okay, right. Hey from London, Kate. You have to mix the corn and mashed potatoes. You have to do it. It's like it's a thing. It's a thing, guys. It's a thing. Try it. Let's say. Okay, guys. So let's get into it. Let's get into it, you guys. We're going to do all signs, their feelings for you this week. Let's do a quick energy check-in for the collective. What's going on with my Aries? What's going on with Aries this week? How are they feeling towards Aries this week? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. All right, so what's going on with Aries? How are they feeling towards Aries this week? How are they feeling towards Aries this week, Spirit? How are they feeling towards Aries this week? All right, how are they feeling towards Aries this week? How are they feeling towards Aries this week, Spirit? Aries. How are they feeling towards my Aries this week? Okay. 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 So, Aries, it feels like your person wants to, like, have some sort of heart-to-heart conversation with you. It feels like your person wants to have some sort of heart-to-heart conversation with you this week. I feel like they're getting in a better headspace. If you feel like your person's been a little distant, there we go. If your person has been a little distant, it's because I feel like this person is trying to get in a better headspace, or they have been in a better headspace. They also feel very connected to you. You have intuition at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person feels very connected to you. It feels like when you guys are not speaking, or when you guys are not in communication, it feels like your energy kind of picks up on each other, like, really easily. So I don't know if you guys have, like, certain songs or synchronicities or things that remind you of each other. I feel like this person feels that. I also feel like your person feels like you're very reliable or very loyal, Aries. I don't know if you have Earth energy in your chart, or this person is an Earth sign, but I'm definitely getting, like, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy from this connection. So, because you have loyalty here. So, one of the, like, most reliable and loyal Queen and Kings in the deck is the Queen and King of Pentacles. They are very loyal, honest, reliable. So it feels like your person feels like you are that, okay? They feel like you are someone that's loyal, trusting. They can have a conversation with you, and they feel like you would, like, listen to them. Like, you give them a safe space. Is kind of what I'm hearing as well. Like, maybe you are somebody that kind of just sits back and listens to your person when they're going through a tough day. It feels like they see you as someone that is very stable and reliable, is what I'm getting. How are they feeling towards Aries this week? How are they feeling towards Aries this week, Spirit? Yeah, yes, they do not want to hide their emotions. Seven of Swords reverse is the confession card. Exactly. So double confirmation that your person wants to come clean, wants to address some sort of, they want to address some sort of, like, elephant in the room, so to speak, Aries. So if you guys have been kind of, like, on some sort of break, or, like, not as close, they want to close that gap this week. It feels like they want to talk to you about how they're feeling. Yeah, you guys could have ended things with this person. Ten of Swords. You guys could have went through an ending with this person. Yeah, there's no communication. I feel like you guys are in no contact with this person, Aries. Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands reverse. There's no communication. Something ended. Could have been with an air sign. Yeah, there's no communication, and this person has pulled back. Exactly. So this likely is a connection where there's this feels like it's a no contact situation, possibly. If that's the case, I see that there is communication coming in. Clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Clarify this. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Wands, Knight of Swords, exactly. So this person, it may come in impulsively. I don't know if they're going to come in this week per se, but they definitely want a conversation. They may do this from a place of, like, anxiety or just wanting to get something off their chest. Knight of Swords is an energy of being impulsive, but still wanting to come in, express themselves. They may actually come in and stir up some sort of argument, because I have the Five of Wands here. So they may come in and, like, kind of nitpick with you when they do. So just be careful with that. How else are they feeling towards Aries? How else are they feeling towards Aries? the Star card. They want to heal things with you. They also feel like you're somebody that, like I said before, it feels like they kind of look at you as you kind of renewed their sense of love as well. Like I'm getting like a healing energy from the Star card. It could be an Aquarius. This is somebody that views you as a healer or an empath, or somebody that really can hold space for them. Like you really help this person, it feels like. Yeah, there could be some sort of change in this dynamic, or there was with the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. So it also feels like you may have changed this person's perspective in some sort of way when it comes to love, and they recognize and see that, especially if you've been in no contact with this person, Aries. It feels like they've gained some sort of new perspective on the connection. So I think, I mean, I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger, but I feel like when you're in no contact with somebody, it allows this person to kind of think about their actions, and I think that that's what they've been doing. So if you're in no contact with your person, I do see them gaining a new perspective. Like their heart is kind of like in a better place, in a better energy. This person could definitely be an air sign. I'm definitely getting a lot of air energy from this person. Could be a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a lot of air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is heavily here. So that's what I'm seeing. But they could be any sign, guys. Don't get too caught up on that. Or a fire sign, okay? But that's what I'm seeing for Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Let's move on to Taurus. Is there anything else that Aries needs to know? Is there anything that Aries needs to know? Is there anything that Aries needs to know about this connection? King of Swords. This person's definitely going to want to communicate and speak their truth to you when they do come, when you guys talk again. They want to get something off their chest. They want to tell you something. What do they want to tell them? They want to talk to you about what's next. They may say that they can't offer you a ton right now. They may say that they want to work on themselves. Yeah, so they're going to come back in a little bit guarded. They may say something along the lines of they want to work on themselves. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Like they want to build a better foundation for themselves. This person may just want to work on themselves right now, and they're just a little guarded right now. But I do see them being honest about that. I don't see them like being a fuck boy or a fuck girl and like telling you lies. I feel like this person's going to be honest with you. All right, let's move on to Taurus now. Let's move on to Taurus. All right. How are they feeling towards Taurus this week? How are they feeling towards the Tauruses this week, Spirit? How are they feeling towards the Tauruses this week? How are they feeling towards Taurus this week? How are they feeling towards Taurus this week, Spirit? How are they feeling towards Taurus this week? There's definitely distance between you two. There's a separation that you guys are going through right now, Taurus. This connection feels blocked right now for some reason. You could feel like your person's blocked. You could have blocked your person. This person's healing or releasing at this time. So Taurus, you could be healing. You could be recovering. Your person could be healing. Feels like someone is like releasing some sort of energy from the connection. How are they feeling right now? I'm getting an apology. I got that this morning when I did the Earth Signs, reading this week. I'm seeing an apology coming through from somebody. So I am seeing somebody wanting to confess, wanting to apologize about something. They want to make a return. Give me one more card for Taurus. How are they feeling this week towards Taurus? Someone definitely feels apologetic to you. They want to tell you that maybe you were right about something. What are they apologizing for? What are they apologizing for, Spirit? Some of you, they're spying on you. They could be on your social media. They could be looking at your social media. They could be seeing what you're up to. For some of you guys, they're already in a commitment. For some of you guys, they could already be committed to somebody else. Or they made a promise to somebody else. That's only for some of you guys. How are they feeling towards Taurus this week? How are they feeling towards Taurus this week? So it feels like so it feels like I'm picking up on an energy of no contact. or there's just a lot of emotional distance between you and your person this week, Taurus. And it also feels like one or both of you guys is trying to heal, is trying to kind of be free. Like it feels like I'm getting like a freeing energy from this. Like you just kind of want to just like kind of let it go. And I'm seeing an apology coming in, or somebody wanting to return and say sorry. Okay. And then I'm also seeing someone still keeping tabs on you. They're spying on you. They could be watching your social accounts. Okay. How are they feeling towards Taurus this week? How are they feeling towards Taurus this week? The Two of Swords. They feel indecisive about you, but they're still curious at the same time. They're still attracted to you. The Hierophant, which is your energy. So they still see you as someone that they could have a commitment with. That you, yeah, they feel like you guys could definitely still have a commitment, but they're unsure about it. It's almost like they want this, they're thinking about this, but at the same time, it's like, is this going to happen? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Page of Wands, Hierophant. Why is that here? Okay, so for some of you guys, they feel they miss the validation you gave them. Like if you like validated this person a lot, they miss that. They want to be seen by you. They want to be recognized by you. They may want, it almost feels like, I'm not getting the Seven of Pentacles per se, but I'm getting in the back of my head like that this person put in a lot of effort with you at one point, so they want to see the relationship out. Like they want to like make sure that they did everything in their power for this connection, because the Six of Wands is all about a victory. Okay, so it's almost like they want to kind of win the situation, or win you back, or win you over in some way, is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, they want to, there's going to be a conversation coming in. There's going to be a moment of truth coming in with this person, with the Ace of Swords and the apology card. It feels like somebody wants to speak their truth and apologize about something. I'm not sure what. What are they apologizing about? Let's see. What are they apologizing about? What are they apologizing about? Something that happened suddenly between you two, the Tower, something that changed the relationship, something that affected the relationship in a significant way, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, Tower, Ten of Swords. They want to apologize for the ending that happened, or the sudden change that happened in the dynamic. Okay, so it feels like a conversation around how things ended. Yeah, exactly. And they want to kind of understand the connection as well, in terms of like where you guys are going. Okay, they're gaining clarity about this week. Two of Wands, they're kind of seeing, okay, what's next in this dynamic? How can we progress? How are we going to move forward type of energy? This could be a fire sign or an air sign that's thinking this. Yeah, Page of Swords. There's definitely an energy of kind of like lurking in the shadows. Okay, what is this person doing? How are they feeling? They're definitely keeping tabs on you. If they know your Instagram or your socials, they're definitely like peeking in and seeing what you're doing. Okay, spying in Page of Swords. This is also a light energy around like, okay, like let's just check in. Hey, how are you? The Page of Swords could be a light energy, like, hey, what's going on? You have two pages here, so I'm definitely getting like a younger person or a younger free-spirited person. They don't have to necessarily be younger in age. If they're not, they're just a little bit more emotionally immature, I feel like. Okay, you have two pages here. This is also telling me this person's not as serious, or maybe they're non-committal, or maybe this person isn't as serious as you would like them to be. Okay, two pages is not a king, it's not a queen. So it feels like this connection really isn't where it needs to be, if I'm being honest. A similar energy to Aries, the Star card is here, so you could be in the spotlight. Or this person finds you to be very healing. You could be a healer. This person sees you as unique, one of a kind. They feel like you heal them in a way as well. I got the same energy for Aries. So Taurus, you could have an Aquarius placement in your chart, or this person could, or this person's an Aquarius. But it feels like this person finds you to be healing, or you also could have healed this person's perspective around love as well. So that's how they're feeling. They also feel very burdened, or they feel like there's a lot of responsibility, or this connection's a lot of work with the Ten of Wands. And there would have to be a lot of for, like, there would have to be a lot of challenges that would be overcame in order for this connection to work with the Chariot. Feels like there would be a lot of responsibility, a lot of burden, a lot of heavy lifting, a lot going on for this connection to move forward. I'm not really sure if your person wants to or not. I'm just letting you know how they're feeling. I feel like this person's still indecisive with the Two of Swords. Like, it feels like this person hasn't quite made a decision on this. They definitely do feel like you're commitment, marriage material with the Hierophant. Like, they definitely feel like you guys could be together, but I just don't know. It just feels like this connection has a lot of stress with it as well. Okay. So your person could definitely be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, a fire sign, a Cancer, an Aquarius, a lot of air and fire energy, but they could have these in their chart as well. They don't have to literally be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That could just be highly aspected. That could be their moon sign or their rising, because I do pick up on that a lot. Hey, Nomi, how are you? Hey, Mel. How are you guys? All right, so that was for Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. How are they feeling towards the Geminis this week, Spirit? Show me their feelings towards the Geminis. I'm doing really good, thank you. I had such a busy day today, and I'm going to continue to have a very busy week. I've been super busy. All right, Gemini. How are they feeling towards the Geminis this week? How are they feeling towards the Geminis? How are they feeling towards the Geminis this week? Gemini women are dope, but Gemini men are questionable. Sorry. I said what I said. I said what I said. I don't think I could be with a Gemini a man again. All right. Gemini. How are they feeling towards the Geminis this week? How are they feeling towards the Geminis this week? How are they feeling towards the Geminis this week? They have mixed feelings about you right now. They have mixed feelings about you right now. They could be sending you mixed signals. They could be sending you mixed signals as well. You could be a divine feminine that they're connecting to. A divine feminine is significant. It also feels like maybe you're sending mixed signals. If you're a divine feminine watching me, Gemini, you could be sending mixed signals to them. Whoever is the divine feminine in this connection, you could be sending them mixed signals, and they feel like that's what you're doing to them. They feel like you guys are soulmates, though. They feel like you guys have a soulmate connection. They feel like you guys have a soulmate connection and you guys have a deep love for each other. It feels like they feel like you guys are connected no matter what. It doesn't matter. They also feel stressed about this connection right now. They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you in some way. I also see stress, though. I also feel like this person's stressed out by the dynamic or like by the connection. Maybe you stress this person out. I don't know. I mean, who doesn't stress somebody out a little bit in a relationship? Okay, a little stress is okay. A little stress is normal. Keeps them on their toes. But yeah, it feels like they feel a little stressed by this connection at this point in time. And it feels like they just don't feel like right now is the right time for you guys to connect. Or right now is the best time for you guys to take things to the next level if you are there with your person, Gemini. It feels like timing is at play or timing has been an issue between you two. I feel like this person's very obsessed with you, though. It feels like they find you to be super attractive. You guys could have this like very hot and heavy relationship with this person. Do you know what I mean? It's definitely giving the Devil card and the Knight of Wands. Like when you guys get together, it's just on and popping. This person could definitely be addicted to you in some way. Like they're always thinking about you. If you're in no contact with this person, I feel like they're definitely missing the sex between you two. it just feels like timing is definitely a factor. I'm not really sure why. It feels like maybe you guys are on different timelines right now. I also feel like this person has a lot of resentment from the past. I don't know what that's about. I see bitterness here, resentment, hurtful words. I don't know what was said. Maybe if you said something or what. Yeah, it feels like you guys are in no contact with this person. Page of Wands reverse. This person is definitely hesitating to come forward. I also feel like when you guys are in contact with this person may like talk a good game. Page of Wands reverse. They talk a good game. Like they may say, oh, like, let's do this, let's do that together. And then they pull back. It's almost like they're all talk. Like they have good intentions, but they don't do anything about it. Like there's no follow through. And so it's almost like you can't really trust this person because they're not backing up what they're saying. That's what the Page of Wands in reverse is about. It's like they may say, oh yeah, I want to do this and that with you, but they don't do it. So that's the energy that they're coming with. How are they feeling about Geminis this week? The Three of Swords reverse. It feels like they're trying to get over a heartbreak, or they're trying to get over what happened in the past. They're trying to get over something that was said to them in the past. Yeah, it feels like they're trying to get over something that happened between you guys in the past. What's going on with, okay, so if you're in no contact, because I got the Eight of Wands in reverse. If you guys are in no contact with your person, they're trying to get over the hurt or over the hurtful words that were said in the past, okay? I don't know what that was. Bitterness is showing itself to me. So if you guys had a disagreement, they're trying to get over what was said, okay? That's only going to be for some of you. What else is going on for Gemini? How are they feeling about the Geminis this week? They feel left out. They feel abandoned. They feel hurt. I'm telling you, this person is really like, they feel mixed. They feel mixed about the connection right now. They don't really know what they should do. They feel abandoned by you. They feel left out by you. They're trying to protect their heart right now with the Four of Swords. It also feels like, yeah, they do. They're mutable signs. Yep, they're both mutable signs. Good question. Four of Swords means, yeah, you guys are taking a break from them. Four of Swords, you guys are taking a break. For most of y'all, you're in no contact with this person. You guys are taking a brief break, okay? That's what I'm getting with the Four of Swords. I told you that they missed the sex. Ace of Wands. They missed the sex. They wanna come back in. This is what they want to do. They want to reignite things with you, and they want to try to work on things. They want to work on the connection. They feel like, how they're feeling about you right now is like they feel like they want to cooperate. They want to try to get on the same page with you. They feel like you guys can work on things. They feel like you guys do work well together. That's what they feel like you guys do work well together. But at the same time, they're still iffy with the Two of Pentacles. It's almost like they feel like, should I make this decision? Should I not? They also may need to drop something else. I'm not sure what that is. There's a Two of Pentacles here. So there's two things that they're juggling. It could be a person, or it could be a lifestyle. Could be just something in their life that they're not ready to let go of. I see that they're kind of like teeter-tottering between what that is, what they should do. But they feel like you guys work well together. They're definitely complacent. Four of Cups. They're definitely complacent, and they want to do something about it. I feel like they do want to, like, why does the Star card keep showing itself to me tonight? So, everyone's getting the Star card tonight. Everyone's getting the Star card tonight. You get a Star card. You get a Star. No, I'm telling you, everyone's getting the Star. So, I feel like I guess the collective message is to continue to keep the hope alive in the connections that you want to actually build, okay? It feels like this person needs to go through some sort of healing phase, renewal phase. They also feel like you could be somebody that's helping them through a tough time. But really what I'm getting the most is that this person's trying to create more peace in their life, okay? I'm getting with the Six of Swords and the Four of Cups, like they're being complacent and they want to do something about it, okay? Four of Cups, Six of Swords. They're tired of being complacent. They're tired of being unhappy. They're tired of how things are. So I do feel like they're trying to keep hope alive, or they're trying to address their issues, or they're trying to create some sort of change with the Star card. So it's not all bad. I feel like this person is trying with the Three of Swords in reverse. There is some sort of healing energy that is happening, but how they're feeling is they feel left out by you. They feel abandoned. They feel sad. They feel hurt. They feel like you guys are soulmates, but at the same time, they're stressed out by this connection, or they're just stressed out in life in general. May not be you per se, guys. Maybe you're not the one to stress them out, okay? But it feels like they are going through a stressful, turbulent time, possibly. And they're still kind of releasing some sort of like bitterness or resentment here, okay? And right now is not the best time for you guys to get into a connection, okay? That's what I'm getting. In terms of signs I'm seeing Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, I think I have all the signs here pretty much, guys. All the signs pretty much. Not a lot of water, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, your person feels like really left out by you. Five of Pentacles again. Okay, let's go on to Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. All right. All right, where are my Cancers at? Thank you, Sarah Ann, for dropping in. Really appreciate you, girly. All right, what's going on for the Cancers? What's going on for Cancers? What's going on for the Cancers? How are they feeling towards Cancers this week, Spirit? How are they feeling towards Cancers this week? How are they feeling towards Cancers this week? How are they feeling towards Cancers this week, Spirit? They want to make a return to you. They want to make amends. They want to... I'm seeing a reconciliation here. Yeah, I'm seeing a reconciliation here, Cancers. Divine Masculine. Yeah, I'm seeing a Divine Masculine wanting to come back and make amends to you. You guys are in no contact. Like, that's the biggest energy I'm getting. Thank you, Nomi, for dropping that for me. I really appreciate that. I'm seeing like the biggest energy I'm getting, you guys, is you're possibly in no contact with somebody with the silence card here and return. So there could be like very to little communication, and it feels like your person wants to make some sort of amends. There's a Divine masculine energy here. How are they feeling towards the Cancers? They daydream about you a lot. They daydream about you a lot. They fantasize about how things could be with you. They think about a future with you. They daydream about you. What do they daydream about, I wonder? Give me another card for how they're feeling towards the Cancers this week, Spirit. How are the Cancers feeling? Or I'm sorry, how are they feeling towards Cancers? How are they feeling towards Cancers? Okay, so they fantasize about the possibilities. They fantasize about the possibilities, or about the possibility of you guys ending up together. This person also feels like you're a free-spirited person. They feel like you take risks in life. They feel like if you guys went on any adventures together, they think about that. They think about any of the, like, the good times, or any of the trips that you guys went on. They think about that. Yeah, my brother is a Cancer, and he's moody as hell, so no shade, no tea, just saying. So they fantasize about all of the fun times you guys had. They fantasize about, yeah, any trips that you went on with this person, or the fun time. They think about that, like, in a long-term thing. How are they feeling towards Cancers this week? They feel like they need to be more patient, or you've been very patient with them with the Temperance card. They feel like you've been very patient and very, like, helpful. Yeah, they see you as someone who's very patient. You've added You've added peace to their life. You've added some sort of peace. You've added some sort of like tranquility to their life. I don't know why that word is significant, but they really miss you. That's how they feel about you. 5 of Cups, they really miss you. So that's why they're possibly going to make their way back to you, because on some level they miss you. They feel like you've been patient with them, and they're like, okay, like I want to get my shit together and come back towards Cancer. How are they feeling towards Cancer? I do have the 2 of Swords here, so I do want to preface by saying they're like not in a like a very clear, like, oh, I see things clear as day. Like there's still an indecisiveness energy to them. I feel like they're also confused as to why they miss you. For some of you guys, they're like wondering why they miss you. For some of you, like they're like, why is Cancer on my mind so heavily? For some of y'all, they really miss your like magnetizing sexual energy, King of Wands. Like they find you to be super attractive. They miss your like fiery, fiercey energy. They miss like when you're like being fiery and like magnetic and attractive. They miss that. Again, something with like your memories that you guys had together. The Devil, this person's obsessed with you. Yeah, this person's obsessed with you sexually for sure. King of Wands, Devil. Like this person could definitely think about the sex a lot. They may have adult time, if you know what I mean. Like they may think about you in that regard. Yeah. I'm going to try to keep this as PG. I mean, I think it's past the PG level, guys. But this person definitely has alone time thinking about you. 10 of Wands. Devil, 10 of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, y'all get it. Like, this person is thinking about you sexually when you're gone. They're thinking about that. Okay? They're definitely thinking about that. Yeah, they miss like the dates that I don't know if you guys went on date nights or you guys, this person misses like the loving aspect. This person like is in love with you. Knight of Cups. This person may have taken you out on dates or courted you, but this is somebody, the Knight of Cups. So this is somebody that will love you when you're around, but then when they're not around, they act different. Like their emotions, like they'd be gone. Like I don't know if this is like a King of Swords type of person or an air sign that you're dealing with. I hope not, but the Knight of Cups is an energy that is like comes in, they're sweet, they're charming, they may even like love bomb you, and then like when you're not around they act different or something, like their emotions are different. Do you know what I mean? Knight of Cups, I don't know. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Heavy on the Capricorn. There's the Devil card is Capricorn energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But it feels like they're definitely thinking about you sexually. I'm just gonna say that they're fantasizing about the good times y'all had, and I mean the sexual times, okay? But also, like, if you guys went on adventures together, they miss those things. They miss those times too. But I do feel like this person is thinking about making a return to you, especially if you're in no contact with them. I'm seeing that, okay? They could also be very stressed out with like things going on in their life, or you guys had a very like pent up serious argument. They're thinking about that right now too. So that's within their energy. But they feel like y'all are going to be more patient with them. They feel like you've been patient with them, or you've been giving them like a get out of jail free card. Like it's kind of giving that. So I don't really think that they think that you're not going to go anywhere. So they're kind of just like, all right, I'll make my way back to Cancer. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, the World card. So they want to just start things back up again. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so let's move on to Leo. Let's move on to Leo. What's going on for my Leos this week? Their feelings for Leo this week. Their thoughts and feelings towards Leo. All right, Leo. All right, this is going to be for Leo. Show me Leo's person. How are they feeling towards Leo this week, Spirit? How are they feeling towards Leo this week? How are they feeling towards Leo this week, please? How are they feeling towards Leo this week, please, Spirit? How are they feeling towards Leo this week? Okay. Hell no, I'm not a Libra. Sorry. Oh, that was mean. Sorry. No, I'm not a Libra. I'm a Virgo. Sorry, I meant that in a nice way. I don't like Libra men, so that's why I said it like that. My bad. I don't like Libra men. They're karmic to me. I like Libra women. Sorry. I don't like Libra men. No offense. How are they feeling towards Libra? They want a second chance with you for some of you. I'm sorry for being so blunt, but I don't like Libra men. Get away, get the fuck away from me. Leo, it feels like your person wants a second chance and they're now recognized, like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm laughing. It almost feels like silly to me to say this because some of y'all are like, okay, Leo, let me preface by saying that because you guys are going to jump down my throat. Leo, for some of you guys, you don't want this person. And I recognize and I feel that already as I'm about to tell you this message, but I'm just telling you what I see. So please, if you don't want, if this is not your message and you don't want this person, it's okay. I'm just letting you know what I see. This person wants to be with you. I have second chance and only you. So this person definitely feels like you're the one for them. They want like a reconciliation. This is definitely a reconciliation energy for sure with the second chance card. They feel very attached to you. They feel like you're their person. I'm not getting, like, soulmate didn't come out, but only you can also be recognized as that. This person feels like tied down to you. Like, I'm sorry, this definitely feels like someone that's not going anywhere. This person feels like you're their soulmate and they're in it. It feels like you guys have a very good, like, friendship, or they feel like you guys have a very good friendship. They feel like you bring a lot of harmony to their life. It feels like like when they're around you, there's a lot of peace. There's a lot of happiness. They feel very devoted to you. They feel very devoted to you, Leo. How are they feeling towards Leo this week? How are they feeling towards Leos this week? For some of you guys, they could feel stuck right now in life. They feel like they're not making progress in their life for some. Yeah, this person's in love with you. This person is in love with you. Queen of Cups. This person loves you. They want a second chance with you for some. If you've been wondering if your person wants to make amends, they do. Could be a water sign. How are they feeling towards Leos this week? How are they feeling towards Leos this week, please? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, exactly. This is your energy. They feel emotionally and physically attracted to you this week. They feel like you're everything that they kind of desire. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. They feel like you are really good at balancing out your feminine and masculine energy as well. Like you have, like you're emotionally in tune, you're emotionally in depth, you're very compassionate, you're very loving and sweet. The Queen of Cups is someone that's very loving and kind and sweet. Okay, but then you have the Queen of Wands, so you'll also get in that ass and you'll also tell them about themselves if they need to hear it. So it definitely feels like you kind of bring in this heat, but you can also pull it back when you need to. So this person appreciates that about you. I already did Gemini. So this person, thank you. This person is definitely noticing you this week. They definitely are recognizing you. I don't know. I'm getting an energy of like them really like wanting to like have a victory with you this week. 6 of Wands is here. So they definitely are noticing that. I don't know if you've been taking care of yourself, Leo. They're noticing that about you. They want to win you back. Yeah, they want to win you back. Yeah, second chance. They want to win you back. 6 of Wands. Like they want to come back in and have some sort of victory with you. So they could, yeah, 2 of Wands. They may come back in and start to like be really sweet. Yeah, Ace of Cups is here. Lovers, exactly. So, and the Sun card is here, which is your energy, Leo. I feel like they're going to maybe express their feelings with the Ace of Cups. I'm getting like they're going to maybe choose you. I don't know. I'm getting like a chosen energy here. Only you, Ace of Cups, lovers. Like the lovers card is all about a choice in love. So I don't know if you guys want this person or not. I'm reading all signs tonight. So yeah, this feels like an energy of them wanting to kind of like choose you. I'm just telling you. Ace of Cups lovers, they're choosing you. Like, that's the best way I can say this, Leo. With the only you card here, Ace of Cups lovers, you make them happy. Like, this is pretty fucking clear. But y'all, I don't know. I can already feel the energy of you guys being like, I don't fucking want this person. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that this person is choosing you this week. And it may have been a while for this person to like make this decision, but I'm seeing them choosing you. I'm seeing them, okay, stop saying hell to the no. If this is not your reading, I don't give a fuck. You don't have to continue to write in the chat the same shit. So yeah, Leo, it feels like this person is choosing you. They also may apologize about something with the Page of Cups here. Like, I'm getting like them being more sweeter to you. They may do this to try to get you back. They may feel like they need to be sweet to you to get you back. They may feel like they need to be sweet to you to like win you back over. I'm feeling they need to win you over with the Six of Wands. It feels like they want to win you back over. You guys have history with this person. You guys have history with this person, Six of Cups. You guys have really good times. You guys have really good times together as well. So that's what I'm seeing for you. It feels like someone's going to choose you this week. I'm not going to keep saying the same shit over and over to you guys. It's like being a dead horse. I feel like someone's going to choose you this week because they're recognizing that you bring a lot of light and like you bring a lot to their life, the Sun card. Like, and this is your card, Leo. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, it feels like they are in love with you. They recognize that. They're devoted. They feel like, this almost feels like you already are in a relationship with this person. For some of you guys, you already may be in a relationship with this person. If you are connected to a karmic toxic person, I'm obviously not talking about them. So I don't know what to tell you. Watch a different reader. I don't know. But this feels like a specific message for somebody. So if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. It ain't gonna resonate for everybody, so, and that's fine. All right, let's move on to the best sign of the night, Virgos. Let's talk about the Virgos tonight, okay? More importantly, let's move on to the Virgos. It makes sense. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Virgos. How are they feeling about the Virgos this week, Spirit? How are they feeling towards Virgos? Hey, sissy. Hey, my sis. Y'all go follow Empress Coco, okay? Go follow my girl, Empress Coco. She's the best. Okay, so this is going to be for Virgo. How are they feeling towards the Virgos this week? How are they feeling towards the Virgos this week? We the best. We're both the best, okay? Listen. All right, how are they feeling towards my Virgos this week, including me? Including me, Spirit. How are they feeling towards Virgos? All right, how are they feeling towards Virgos this week? You know, you got to laugh. How are they feeling towards Virgos? Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate that. How are they feeling towards Virgos, including me, Spirit? How are they feeling towards Virgos? Okay. Okay. How are they feeling towards Virgos this week? Okay. Similar energy to who had this card just now? Leo. She could have a Leo placement. I claim that I'm a sidereal Leo, so they may... Okay, so how are they feeling towards you this week, Virgo? It feels like they want like to harmonize the relationship, or maybe they miss the friendship that you guys have with the peace card here. How are they feeling towards Virgos this week? How are they feeling towards Virgos this week? I'm getting second chance. Y'all saw that shuffled up this deck really well. So very similar energy to Leo. So again, you could have Leo placements. This person may want to make amends to you. I'm feeling, and I got this energy for earth signs. So yeah, this is spot on. So it feels like somebody wants to make amends. They may want to return back and talk to you. How are they feeling it towards Virgos this week, Spirit? How are they feeling towards Virgos this week? How are they feeling towards Virgos this week? How are they feeling towards the Virgos this week, Spirit? They're still feeling mixed about the connection. They're feeling blocked. They also feel like they messed up the connection. They feel like things are their fault. They feel like, okay, Virgo, they feel like they sent you mixed signals. They feel like they wronged you. They feel like they messed things up with you. They feel like they did you wrong, or they did you wrong. I feel like this person is in regret. They feel like they did you wrong. Yeah, I told you. Yes, exactly. This person is hurt right now. This person is feeling very cautious towards moving towards you if you're in no contact with them. I feel like this person is thinking about making their way towards you. They may not come forward this week, okay? But I feel like they feel like they caused you a lot of pain. They feel like they caused you a lot of pain. This person could also be in pain. This person feels like they messed things up with you, okay? This person feels like how I really like did a number on Virgo, okay? For others of you, I feel like this person, we don't play games. If you fuck around with a Virgo, if you fuck up with a Virgo, we're done. When we say we're done with somebody, we're completely done. So take that information as you will, but I'm giving you guys that notice now. So it feels like this person was dishonest with you as well, Virgo. I mean, listen, there could have been a little deception in the connection. There could have been a little bit of like little white lies, or this person wasn't being completely transparent about maybe what they wanted in the connection. This person does feel like you're a soulmate to them. You guys are mirroring each other right now as well. It feels like you guys are both kind of on the same type of time right now. So if you feel like I'm just focusing on me right now, or I'm just doing this, it feels like your person also feels that way as well, Virgo, because you guys are mirroring each other. You guys are twin flames, and I hate to use that term. I do not like using that term because twin flames can also be a trauma bond. So when we are saying, oh, he's my twin flame, you guys are just trauma bonding. So let's not use that. I will say that you guys, like, this person feels like you're soulmates, okay? So it feels like you guys have a very deep love for each other. You guys have a strong connection with each other. Or this person feels that way about you, Virgo. All right, so you're welcome, my love. So let's see. How are they feeling towards Virgos this week? How are they feeling towards Virgos this week? How are they feeling towards Virgos this week? Your person could also be distracting themselves for some of you guys. They could be distracting themselves with work or other things to kind of keep their mind off of you. You have to do a whole lot to keep your mind off of a Virgo, because when you mess with a Virgo, it's like your life, again, elevates significantly. I'm just saying. All right, so how are they feeling towards Virgos this week? 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 Indecisive. Again, like I said. Yeah, there is like an energy of this person wanting to return, but it's like they don't know how. Two of Swords. It's like they know that they need to, but they don't know how. They feel like they messed things up between y'all. So I don't know. How are they feeling towards Virgo this week? They're guarded. They're guarded. They're still guarded, Virgo. They're still guarded. Your person's still guarded. They're also just in an energy of like, I fucked things up, poor me. It's almost like a victim mentality that they're in as well. Yeah, they're in their head about where they went wrong. 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups. So they're conflicted, and they're also in an energy of like, What's done is done. What's done is done is what I just heard. So they're conflicted internally. They feel like they messed things up. They're guarded right now, like 7 of Wands. Like they're guarded as fuck. How are they feeling towards Virgo this week? How are they feeling towards Virgo this week? Yeah, they feel like it's over with. 10 of Swords. They feel like it's over with. They feel like it's over with. How are they feeling towards Virgo? The Devil, they're obsessed with you still. Yeah, ooh. Devil, 7 of Swords. And didn't I say that there was some sort of deception here? Exactly. So, I don't know. It feels like 7 of Swords, Devil. 7 of Swords, Devil. This feels like, ooh, Virgo, it feels like your person's obsessed with you, but they don't want you to know it. 7 of Swords. They keep that shit, like, they don't tell you. They're not, okay. Your person is never going to tell you that they're obsessed with you, but they are deep down with the 7 of Swords here and the deception card. This person has more feelings for you than you know. And this person, like, this person's obsessed with you. Like, they're, I don't know another word for obsession. I really don't. I do have a large vocabulary. I will tell you that, but I don't know another word for obsessed. Infatuated, but that's not giving the same level, okay? That's how this person feels. They also feel like you are cold with them as well. Like they feel like your energy for them has changed. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords reverses at the bottom of the deck. They feel like your energy has changed for them. They feel like you're cold and distant with them. They feel like you've changed your mind about them. They feel like you could have blocked them or cut them off. They feel that. They feel like you're done with them. That's what they're giving. That's what it's giving. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords. They feel like you changed your mind about them or your feelings changed for them. Give me like 1 or 2 more cards for Virgo and we're going to wrap this up. They see you as a nurturer still though, Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. You're in your own energy, Virgo. They feel like you are very loyal. You're the total package. You're loyal, you're secure within yourself, you got it going on, you're stable in life, you're secure. They see that about you. They're sad. 3 of Swords. They're sad about this. They're heartbroken over this. They know they messed things up. I mean, what else do we really need to say at this point? Exactly. Didn't I just say that you're the total package and the Empress card came out? Period. Don't stop playing with me. So this person sees you as wife material. They see you as someone that they could definitely be with, but I don't know. Hermit, they're keeping to themselves. They're reflecting over the connection right now. Hermit, which is your energy, Virgo, as well. You also could be reflecting over the connection as well at this time. Hermit, your energy. So y'all are definitely reflecting. Y'all are definitely thinking about things. This person's thinking about like you being a wife to them, how they're feeling about you. For some of y'all, they're definitely obsessing over you in terms of you being their wife or you being a significant person in their life. They're thinking about that. Okay? Yeah. The soulmate card is here, so it definitely is giving, they see you as someone that they could end up with. Soulmate. Soulmate, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. A fire sign. I mean, all the signs are here pretty much, so... I mean, you got the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, so listen. That's how they view you. They view you as that. All right, let's move on to Libra. Let's move on to Libra. All right. Okay. All right, where are my Libras at? Where are my Libras at? What's going on with Libra? How are they feeling towards Libras this week? My brother is a Virgo Libra cusp. They're not all bad when they grounded. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's where my birth chart falls. I can't date a Libra because they're karmic to me. So they're going to come across as more sexual, like a sexual-based partner, which I obviously don't want. So I can't date Libras for that reason, but I guess they're not terrible. They're just kind of immature to me. My dad's a Libra as well, so that's probably why he's very immature. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't do Libras. At this point, I don't know what I can do. I can do a water sign, maybe. I don't know. Just come correct. That's all I know. I don't know. I don't have the magic potion. Just be different. Just be different, okay? Just be different. Just be original. Anyways, Libras. Like, come on. Can you guys get it together or no? No? Okay, that sounds good. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be in my castle. I don't give a fuck. All right, Libras. What is wrong with me? Okay. You guys like that? I'll stay in my castle. I don't know. All right, let me get it together. Yeah, I'll just be in my castle, and I really don't give a fuck. I really don't. Like, y'all just keep, okay, sounds good. You guys want to keep doing this? Sounds good. I can turn into what you guys do. Then when the roles reverse, you guys are not going to like that shit. You guys are not going to like that. You don't want me to be non-committal. Come on. You do not want me to do that to you. You do not want me to be non-committal to you. I will be mean. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. Sorry. Okay. Let me stop talking shit. All right. They never like when a Virgo start Virgoing. They don't. Because listen, I can be different. All right. Libra. How are they feeling towards Libras this week, Spirit? We do hurt feelings. We're mean. We're definitely mean. We can be mean for sure. So I'm sorry, Libra. I hate to be messy. Y'all know I don't like to be messy, but there's a third party here. Doesn't have to be another person, but it does kind of feel, yeah, exactly, non-committal, exactly. Libra, it feels like your person already has another connection. You have commitment, third party, lusting. Like, it's giving third party. It's definitely giving, I want to dabble with other people. Okay, that's what it's giving. This person definitely could be committed, like in a relationship. If that's not the case, then they're still attached energetically to their past. Okay, you have influences here, lusting. So they could be in a non-committal energy. They could feel like they want to explore their options right now. They're clinging on to their past still is what I'm getting. You have clinging here. Some of you guys could be spying on you still, but yet they're in a relationship. Like, that's kind of the energy I'm getting. Like, they're still wondering what you're doing, but they're still connected to their person for some of you guys. I'm getting that this person's like sexually attracted to you. Like, they may just want sex from you. I hate to say that, Libra. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm not a reader that's going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm just telling you what I see. Don't take it if it's not for you. I just feel like this person's I can't even talk. This person is very much so in a non-committal sexual energy where it's like they would prefer to have more of like a sexual relationship with you. Doesn't mean that they don't have feelings for you. It just feels like this person doesn't really know what they want, and they may be tied to something else that's still blocking a forward connection with you, okay? What's going on for Libra? How are they feeling towards Libra? Yeah, there's competition here. It feels like there's multiple parties involved, maybe. This person, if that's not your story, I'm seeing the 5 of Cups here, so they definitely are hurting over the connection right now. Why does the 2 of Swords come out for everybody tonight, too? The 2 of Swords is here, so it's like they're being indecisive about you as well. They're indecisive whether they should move on or not. They're wondering if they should move on or not. 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords. They're wondering if they should move past. They also could be like indecisive about this person, maybe that they're already committed to. Yeah. So if your person is committed, they're wondering if they should move away from that person. Because I have the Page of Pentacles here. So this could definitely be like them in a commitment. You have 2 5s here, which equals 10. So they could be wondering if they should end things with their person or move out of that energy with their person. The King of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. This person could be an earth sign that you're connected to. It's someone that you have history with. It's someone that you want a stable relationship with, Libra. They feel like you're stable and you like... They feel like you're secure. Like you would be a good partner to have a long-term commitment with, but it feels like maybe they aren't able to offer you that right now. 6 of Cups. They feel like you guys have good times together, good memories together. They like the fun moments that you guys had, especially the sexual ones, if you guys did. The 3 of Pentacles, they think that you guys work well together. They want to manifest something with you. The Magician card is here. So they're trying to, yeah, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. I feel like this person's either like married. This person may be married. 2 of Cups, Empress. This person could already be married or already in a commitment, okay? If not, this person is trying to manifest you back, or they're trying to manifest or stay in control of their feelings in some way and manifest a relationship with you. But I don't know. It's like very conflicted. This is like 2 different energies. I don't think this is the same storyline. For some of y'all, they're in a relationship already. They could be married. For others of you, if they're not in a relationship, they're single, then I feel like they view you as somebody that is commitment material. You guys have really good times together. They feel like you guys work really well together. They feel like you guys are on the same page as far as your values and beliefs go. Like they feel like you guys want the same things in a relationship. Yeah, they feel like you guys can have a relationship together with the 2 of Cups here. And the 3 of Pentacles is telling me that like the values and what you guys are working toward align. So if you guys have talked about a relationship, talked about what you guys want in a relationship, they feel like that aligns well with what they want. How else are they feeling? Yeah, you guys may be holding back from this person with the High Priestess. You guys could be kind of be using discernment with this person. You guys probably could be using your discernment with this person and you're holding back. Some of you guys are holding back sexually. Some of you guys are just kind of like waiting to see what this person's going to do with the High Priestess. You're really, hey Sarah G, I haven't seen your name in a while. You're really kind of like peeping what this person's next move is towards you. Yeah, somebody here wants a second chance with the Judgment card and the Ace of Swords. Someone's maybe realizing that someone's seeking clarity in this connection with the Judgment, Ace of Swords. How are you? Yeah, it's good to see you as well, babe. I mean, not see you visually, but I see your name, obviously. Yeah, Libra, it feels like somebody wants maybe a second chance, or they're waking up to the connection. They're seeing the truth to the connection, whether that's you or them. Yeah, they're realizing something about the 10 of Pentacles here. They're realizing that they want a commitment, or something about a commitment is significant. Whether they're in a commitment or not, they're realizing something about a commitment. It could be that they want a commitment with you, or they're realizing what a commitment could mean with you guys. Something to that effect is what I'm seeing, Libra. You could be connecting to, I mean, all the signs are here. I have a whole bunch of cards out in front of me. So could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. a Cancer, a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is what I'm seeing here. Okay, that's what I got for Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Let's move on to Scorpio. Let's move on to Scorpio. All right. How are they feeling towards Scorpio this week, Spirit? How are they feeling towards Scorpio this week? How are they feeling towards Scorpios 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 this week, Spirit? Ooh. Ooh. Y'all could have went through something significant with your person recently, Scorpio. I'm seeing like a tower moment happening. Something unexpected happened with your person. It feels like a good tower moment. Yeah, it feels like a good tower moment happened with the perspective card that came out. It feels like some of y'all may have reached a breaking point with your person, or your person feels like you reached a breaking point with them. They're definitely bored without you. They're keeping distractions, or they're distracted right now. There's delays, or there's changes being made in their life currently right now. They're feeling very distracted. Feels like you guys went through an unexpected tower moment with your person recently, Scorpio. Could have happened in Scorpio season, because we are going through kind of like a death and rebirth type of energy right now. But it does feel like your person's going to make their way back to you, because you have return here. So you definitely have a second chance here, or this person wants a second chance with you. Doesn't always necessarily mean that they're going to be back and things are going to be back to normal, okay? But some of you guys, they will try to make their way back to you, okay? For some of y'all had your breaking point with this person, though. Y'all said enough's enough. That could have been the tower moment that I'm talking about. Y'all could have had enough with this person, cussed them out, because we know how y'all get, Scorpios. Y'all be like, okay? So you could have cussed this person out and said, I'm done with you. So I'm seeing that energy is here. Your person is bored. Your person's like empty right now. They could be bored. They could be trying to like distract themselves with things right now. Like they're trying to like, they're causing delays in their life, to be honest with you. This person's causing delays by getting distracted with things that are unnecessary. I don't know. Like this person feels complacent, to be honest with you. This person's pissing me off in some sort of way. I don't know what you did or who this person is, Scorpio, but it definitely feels like this person annoyed you in some way is what I'm getting. Yeah, you've had it with this person. 9 of Wands. You guys went through a lot with this person. You gave this person a lot of chances, possibly. This person feels like you gave them a lot of chances. You've been through the ringer with this person. They're coming out as wounded. They're coming out as wounded this week. They're coming out as they've been through a lot. They're wounded. They're still standing here. They're still here, but it's like they are... Yeah, they're wounded and they're being protected at the same time because they've been through a lot. They want a new beginning with the Fool card. Oh, no, the Fool is in reverse. Okay, so Spirit is saying that they're hesitating towards coming forward because they're afraid. The Fool in reverse. So they haven't really decided what they're going to do. Yeah, it feels like they're focusing on work right now. They're focusing on That could be what the distractions are. They're distracting themselves with work right now. Or they feel like you're distracting yourself with work. How are they feeling? The Two of Swords keeps coming out with everybody. And y'all see that I shuffled this damn deck. So they're not sure. They're not sure. They feel wounded. They feel like they're keeping to themselves. They do miss the attention you gave them. I will say that. They do miss the attention you gave them with the Six of Wands. Yeah, they also feel like you're very independent and you don't need them. That's how they're feeling about you this week, Scorpio. They feel like you're very independent. You don't need them. They miss the attention you gave them, but they feel like you, okay. They feel like you're cool on them, like you're good on them. They feel like you don't need them. Like they feel like you have everything that you could want, and you're like you don't need them. So that's also another reason why they're not really coming in, why they're hesitating to coming forward. Yeah, they have something to offer you, or they want to offer you something. They're trying to also learn more about this connection right now. If you guys are in no contact, I feel like they're trying to learn more about this connection with the Page of Pentacles. They're trying to yeah, they're trying to learn about the connection. They're also going through a spiritual, like there could be upgrading spiritual in some way. They do miss you. Five of Cups, the Sun card. They miss the energy, like your warming energy that you gave to them. Five of Cups, Sun card. Yeah, they miss the attention you gave them with the Six of Wands. Exactly. They miss some sort of attention, or like, I don't know, the energy you gave to them, the warmth, the optimism, the joy you gave to them. They miss that. They also miss the attention you gave them. That you could have put them on a pedestal and you were super sweet to them. They miss that. For some of you guys, they may talk about a commitment with you the next time they come back in. Page of Pentacles, Hierophant. They may talk about a commitment. I don't know if it's going to get to a commitment. This person still feels very complacent to me. But they may talk about it. They may talk about it. So how are they feeling towards you this week? They feel hesitant. They feel like they want to make a return, but they may not. They also feel like you're done with them. They feel like you had hit a breaking point with them, and you said enough is enough with this person. But they miss your energy. They miss the your warming energy, and they miss the attention you gave them. That's what I'm seeing. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Leo. A Sagittarius is significant. All right. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Let's move on to Sagittarius. How are they feeling towards the Sagittariuses this week, Spirit? How are they moving? How are they feeling towards Sagittarius this week? This week. Let's say, all right, let's see about Sagittarius. How are they feeling towards the Sagittariuses this week? What are their feelings towards Sag this week? Let's say, definitely getting I'm getting a distant energy. I just saw the distant card blocked. All right, how are they feeling towards Sagittarius? How are they feeling towards Sag? How are they feeling towards Sag, Spirit? Sagittariuses, they feel abandoned by you. They feel like you left them. You walked out of their life. They feel cold towards you. They feel abandoned. They feel hurt. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn. They feel like you abandoned the connection. They feel like you abandoned the connection and the friendship aspect to the connection as well. If you guys had a really like close friendship with this person, they feel like you abandoned them. They also feel like you brought a lot of balance and hope into their life. This person is very stressed out. This person feels like they're sinking. They feel like you guys are soulmates as well, but they also feel like they feel hopeless. How are they feeling about this connection this week? They feel hopeless. They feel pain. They feel apprehensive. They feel stressed. Like, I'm getting a very, like, heavy energy from this person. Stress, hopeless, pain. Like, they're not in a good place. This is a dark energy. All three cards are dark, too. This person's in a dark place right now. They feel like you guys are soulmates. They feel like, you guys, they feel like you bring a lot of depth to this connection. This person's getting karma. This person's getting karma? I mean, I don't want to wish that on anybody. Listen, Spirit's going to do what they do. I'm not going to wish karma on anybody, but this person's getting karma right now. I'm just letting you know that right now. And karma is cause and effect, okay? It's just an effect to what happens with previous events. So it's not like, okay, if you were true and right, then you're gonna get positive karma. If you didn't, then you know what happens, right? So it's like cause and effect. This person's paying some sort of karmic debt right now. So it feels like this person is in a very dark energy. I'm not gonna lie. This person feels very apprehensive and afraid. This person feels very hopeless. This person feels like they're sinking. This person feels like things are falling apart right now. This person feels left out, abandoned. Feels like their like emotional wounds are coming to the surface right now. It feels like I don't know. Yeah, the Two of Swords again. What the fuck, you guys? People are confused as fuck right now. I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde. Be gentle with us, Spirit. This person's unsure about the future. This person's unsure about the future. This person's unsure about the future, okay? The Hermit, yeah, this person's reflecting on their actions. The Hermit, this person's reflecting on what they did. This person's indecisive about their future. They don't know what to do. With the Hermit, Two of Swords, they're thinking about their actions. They're thinking about their future. They're in a very thinking energy. They're reflecting. They're acknowledging things. Didn't I say that shit? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You have abandoned and Five of Pentacles. So yes, this person feels like you abandoned them. Whether that's true or not, I'm just telling you what they think. So they feel like you abandoned them. You left them out high and dry. You left them out. Yeah, they feel like it's over with you guys. The World card, they feel like it's over. They feel like it's over. They feel like things are done with. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a King of Pentacles here that's really conflicted. This person's really, really in their head about you this week. They're like going over scenarios in their head. They're wondering where they went wrong. They're going through a lot of battles in their head about the relationship. You have a King of Pentacles here, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that's conflicted by things. They're seeing things, they're seeing the truth to the situation. They're seeing that, okay, hold on. Oh. Damn. They're seeing, like, you guys could have been in a commitment with this person already, because you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, which equals 10. So you guys could have already been in a relationship. You guys could have already been in a relationship with this person. If you weren't, this person is thinking about all of the investing that you did in this connection and how well you guys worked together, or something about you guys working well together, or something about I'm, it feels like they think that you worked really hard to try to get into her. I don't know if you guys were already in a commitment with this person. I'm seeing that you may have been, because you have the 7 and the 3 of Pentacles, which equals 10. So to me, a 10 of Pentacles is a commitment. So maybe you guys were working towards a commitment, and they felt like you guys were very cooperative with them when it came to a relationship. Like maybe you guys invested a lot into the relationship, and that's something that they're kind of coming to terms with. They're kind of realizing that. They're realizing that like there's a lot of clarity that's coming up for this person, because I saw the Ace of Swords. So this person's getting a lot of clarity right now. So basically, Sagittarius, like where your person's at, it feels like they're really sitting with their shit this week. They're realizing they're kind of realizing that they caused you a lot of pain, or they're going through a lot of pain. They're going through karma justice right now. They're getting their justice for whatever happens. They feel like you brought a lot of depth to their life. They feel like you were very important to them, and you guys are soulmates. But it feels like they're really in a reflective energy right now. They're thinking deeply about things. They're processing things. They're realizing, yeah, they're very conflicted with the 5 of Wands, the King of Pentacles. They're conflicted over the relationship, the security aspect to the connection. They're looking at that. They're looking at, I don't know if the money was I don't know if money was something that you guys talked about, but the King of Pentacles is here. So the King of Pentacles is an energy of security, loyalty. They also feel like you were very loyal to them, and that's something they may have taken for granted. Yeah, 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles. They're like they're reflective and in their head about all like the loyalty you gave them, the security you may have given them. They're conflicted. This person's hurting. That's all I'm just gonna leave that right there. This person's hurting. This person's hurting. Wow. So yeah, Sag, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with, what else did I see? There's a lot of earth energy here. So a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is very significant. What else did I see? I mean, you had Sag energy here. So, hey, boo. So you could be dealing with another Sag or another fire sign. What other energies did I see? Basically, fire or earth energy. Fire or earth energy. The two of Swords is here, so that I think is Gemini energy or Libra energy, but don't get me lying. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Right? I'm on Capricorn now. Yeah. Your man's is that a Taurus or is that a Aries? That's a Taurus. That's a Taurus symbol, right? Oh, your Mars. I think you said my man. Your Mars is a Taurus. Got it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so let's move on to Cappies. What's 10YM? What's that, Mel? All right, so let's see what's going on for the Capricorns. How are they feeling towards the Capricorns this week? How are they feeling towards the Capricorns this week? Woo! By the way, while I clean up these cards that I spilled all over the floor, I'm doing a come to me ritual that starts on Friday. It's a week-long ritual. I have 2 spots left. If you are interested, the link is in my bio. The link is in my bio. I have 2 spots left. We start on Friday. This is a really good ritual if you're trying to call in new love, you want to call in a past lover, you want to reconcile, you want to feel like more magnetic, more confident, more attractive. Or you just want to like have more self-love for yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a past lover or you're attracting another relationship. Because I know somebody slid into my DMs today like, sis, I'm tired of love. I'm like, that's okay, sis. Okay, that's fine. You could just want to like love on yourself a little bit more. So if you're interested in the ritual, it starts this Friday. The energy exchange is $33. So I have that going on. I also have a workshop going on Saturday, which is talking about the masculine and feminine energy and how you can stop chasing emotionally unavailable people and be in more of a energy of magnetism. I don't know why that was such a hard word for me to say just now. Magnetism and confidence and attracting from a place of authenticity versus, I'm not going to say desperation, but from a place of attracting people that aren't really for you or don't want the same things as you, right? So those things are going on this weekend. If you're interested, link is in the bio. All right, what's going on for Capricorn? What's going on for Capricorn this week? What are their feelings and thoughts towards Capricorn? Okay. They're very receptive towards you this week, Capricorn. It feels like you guys are going to have a very vulnerable conversation this week. It feels like they're being more empathetic. It feels like they're in a healing space. They're trying to open up their heart to you this week. They could have been very conflicted in the past with you. They could have been very conflicted in the past about what to do with you. They could have been very hot and cold with you. They could have been very hot and cold with you. They could have had multiple like choices or lovers in the mix. Doesn't have to be. I'm just getting a conflicted energy from them. So they could have been in this energy, but now it feels like they're trying to be more receptive towards you this week. They definitely feel a strong soulmate bond to you. This feels like a newer connection. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't feel like it's super long, but let's check. How are they feeling towards Capricorns this week? They're giving mixed signals here as well. Some of you guys, they feel like their heart isn't completely, I don't know. Why is that? I'm surprised that came out because I'm seeing an open heart. Okay, so I'm getting two different energies. Some Capricorns are being more receptive. We're on two different timelines here. So some Capricorns are more receptive this week. They're going to be more open. They're going to have a vulnerable conversation with you, or they're just going to be a little more sweeter. For others of you, I feel like your person is definitely going to be sending you mixed signals still. They could feel like they're still guarded from their past. They're afraid to open up. They also feel like the timing isn't right with you. Something with the timing is off. They feel like right now is not the time for you guys to... This damn Two of Swords, guys. This damn Two of Swords. I cannot. Some of you guys, they want to be sweet. I feel like they're going to be sending you sweet text messages this week. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of cute messages this week. It feels like your person's going to open up to you this week. Page of Cups, Sun. They may be a little bit more vulnerable than what you're used to. Okay, you may not be used to seeing this side with them, Capricorn. It feels like there's like a lighthearted, sweet energy to them. They could be apologizing for something for some of you guys. If they're not apologizing, they're just being very sweet. What else? Yeah, they feel very supported by you this week. 10 of Cups. Some of you guys could already be in a relationship with this person. I am seeing the 10 of Cups here. So they feel very supported with you. They feel very fulfilled with you this week. The Sun card is here. So they feel pretty good about where the connection is. For others of you, they just feel very conflicted about where this connection is going. Maybe you feel that way. Knight of Swords. I'm definitely getting a lot of communication between you guys. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. It also feels like some of the conversations that you guys have, Capricorn, is calculated or also even impulsive. So I don't know if this person is a little anxious this week, or y'all may talk a lot. Y'all may communicate a lot this week. For some, they're going to be keeping things like surface level. But I'm seeing something about timing here. I don't know. Timing here is at play in the connection. They may feel like the timing is not right for you guys to be together, for others of you, okay? What do we got here? We've got the Temperance. Yeah, they feel like they feel like you need to be more patient with them, or patience is significant here. The Temperance energy is always about taking your time as well. The Temperance card is a very healing energy, but it's a slow moving energy. It's like, okay, this is going to be a while type of energy. So it feels like they know this, or they feel like you understand the assignment with them. It feels like they're really trying to take their time and getting to know you, and they're trying to take their time into healing this connection. And yeah, they feel a little guarded. Some of you guys are very guarded this week, okay? They're very guarded. They're guarding their heart with the heart fog card here. Some of them are really guarded because they are still like really scared to get into a relationship with the pain card here. They feel like they're scared to like get hurt again. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. It feels like they still have a lot of like inner battles that they're still like letting go of from their past. So they may need to continue to heal. They may feel like you need to be more patient with them with the Temperance card because they're not ready. But I feel like your person's working on being more empathetic. They're also working on being more yeah, kind-hearted and sweeter. It feels like they're trying to work on their communication, or I feel like communication is something that they need to work on with the Knight of Swords here. It feels like they're trying to be more receptive towards your feelings. That's what I'm getting this week. They're trying to be more receptive. They could have a blocked heart for some of you guys, but they're trying. You could be dealing with a water sign, or a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Fire sign is significant. You could be wondering what's next in this connection. You could be wondering where do we go from here? Yeah, 2 of Wands, exactly. You could be wondering where you go from here. The 2 of Wands showed itself to me twice. So you guys are wondering what's next in this dynamic, or this person may like allude to the fact of what's next. Okay, whatever that means for them or you, that may be something that comes up this week. You may overthink this week, or they may overthink that this week, okay? That's what I'm seeing for Capricorn. Let's move on to Aquarius. Let's move on to Aquarius. You're welcome, Catherine. All right. All right. How are they feeling towards Aquarius this week? How are they feeling towards Aquarius this week, Spirit? How are they feeling towards Aquarius this week? How are they feeling towards Aquarius this week? How are they feeling towards Aquarius this week? Thank you, Magdalene. I really appreciate it. Damn, this person's got an ego on them. I haven't seen this card all night, so this person has some sort of pride or ego issues. This person's stubborn. They're stubborn and they're healing. Like, it feels like they have been through a lot in love. I'm getting the 9 of Wands. They're definitely, yeah. Some of you guys, you could have like kids with this person, or kids is significant. They may have kids. They may also have talked to you about kids, or something with fertility is significant. They could want a family with you. You could be pregnant by this person for some of you guys. That's a very significant message for somebody. But you have like 2 women here with their bellies out. So I feel like something around fertility or pregnancy is significant. They also could be trying to birth, like they could also be trying to birth a new life for themselves. This person has some sort of, this person's still healing from their past. It's giving healing family issues, bitterness, healing, pride. This person is, they find you to be very beautiful, Aquarius. They find you to be very kind-hearted, very loving, very sweet. Okay. It's definitely giving Queen of Cups energy. They find you to be very loving, nurturing, charming. They feel like you, they feel like you're really good with your words. Like you're really good at, expressing yourself. You're really good at, sharing your thoughts and feelings towards them. It's kind of giving Beauty and the Beast energy. It's giving Beauty and the Beast energy. It's giving that this person is like very hard, like on the exterior, but they're very soft in the inside. But they like, you may like break this person open. Like it feels like you're very sweet and kind, and this person's very like stoic and strong and prideful. Like it's definitely giving Beauty and the Beast. Do you know what I mean? Because you have like this lion here, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm the shit. And then it's like Beauty. It's like Beauty and the Beast. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's giving. It's giving like you kind of like, oh, like you break this person's like ego. You bring this person down a notch. This person goes through an ego death every time you fuck with them. And they're just like, I gotta heal. I gotta get my shit together. This person could feel a little like resentful towards you. But it's because they are like, they're not really like dealing with their shit. Yeah, it feels like you've invested in this connection for a while with the Seven of Pentacles. Feels like there's been a waiting game in this connection. Five of Wands. There could be some sort of competition, or this person feels like very conflicted. I don't know. It's giving breadcrumb energy as well. There's something with the reciprocity not like being the same here. This person needs to work on their communication. This person could be very hot and cold with their communication, or this person is like, this person could be very direct. Yes, I'm getting like the King of Swords. This person could definitely be, I mean, you're an air sign, Aquarius, but this person could also be an air sign. And they're like, the way that they communicate could also be very cold or very impulsive. They could be very flighty. Like they could like, this person could like talk and communicate with you, like texting a lot, and then they stop. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't know. Yeah, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. They're very hot and cold with you. They're very inconsistent with you. You could have like set boundaries with this person, said, look, listen, okay, like it's this or that. Like you check this person essentially. Okay, you check this person. Like I said, Beauty and the Beast energy. Like you're correcting this person's, hey Lucas, you're correcting this person's ego. You said check your ego at the door, son, because I'm not doing it. Well, that's what I'm getting. This person's sexually attracted to you, Aquarius. I'm giving you guys a storyline, and I'm supposed to be telling you how they feel about you this week. Where am I going? Off on a tangent, apparently. Yeah, this person feels like they kind of want, okay. They're trying to think about how they can give more to the connection. That's what they're thinking about this week. They're thinking about, they're like in their thoughts right now about how they can, give more to the connection. They know that you want more, and they're thinking about how they can make this happen. It feels like they want to communicate with you, but they need to work on it. Like they need to work on the communication. It feels like you're a better communicator than this person is, because you have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So the Knight is not a king. Let's just be clear, okay? So it feels like this person needs to work on their communication, and it feels like you're actually better at setting boundaries than this person is. No shade, no tea. So that's what I'm getting. This person wants to, this person wants to get out of some sort of chaotic energy with you. This person wants to move on to clear and calmer waters with you. This person wants to heal things with you. This person may want to start over with you. Ace of Cups, Six of Swords. It's like they want to start fresh with you and maybe like come to a better understanding emotionally where things are at, and they want to get out of this energy of combativeness or chaos between you two. But this person's arrogant as fuck, so are they gonna? I don't know. But this person is definitely reflecting over things. Yeah, didn't I say the Nine of Wands earlier? Exactly, period. So, I don't know. It feels like this person's reflecting this week over how they can give more to the connection. That's the main storyline, Aquarius. They're trying to figure out how they can do that. They're kind of showing up in an energy of woundedness, okay, because they're still healing from something from their past. So be patient with this person if you want them, Aquarius, obviously. They need to work on their communication issues, just saying. So more work for them to do, but just, yeah. So they're feeling like you're beautiful, you're charming, you're sweet, you're loving. And they definitely realize that you deserve more, but they're wondering how they're going to be able to accomplish that with you. They also may miss the sex, or they may be more in like a sexual hot and cold energy with you this week. So don't take it personally. I'm just seeing two knights here. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. It's giving hot and cold. It's giving flighty. It's giving like, okay, like they're not very consistent with you this week. So just expect that. You could be dealing with, I mean, you have all signs here. You have all signs here. You have a lot of fire energy here. So could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or a Virgo, or a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Let's move on to the last sign of the night, which is Pisces. Last sign of the night, Pisces. Hey, Berlina. All right. All right. Sorry, I just had a daze right there. Okay, so this is gonna be for Pisces. Pisces, how are they feeling towards Pisces this week? Their feelings towards Pisces, their thoughts and feelings towards Pisces this week, Spirit. They feel heartbroken over the connection right now. They feel like there's no, like it feels like somebody crossed the boundaries in this connection, Pisces. Someone crossed the boundaries in this connection for whatever reason. I don't know if like your person did something fucked up to you, but it feels like somebody like surpassed the boundaries and you're moving on. It feels like somebody had enough in terms of the boundaries that they placed. Maybe you placed a boundary, Pisces, or your person did. And you were like, this is not going to keep me, like, I can't stay because you did this to me. Like, you fucked me over. I'm getting a heartbroken energy. I feel like someone feels very heartbroken over the connection this week. Someone feels like they drew a boundary or they tried in this dynamic, but it didn't get them anywhere. And someone's moving on. Someone's walking away. Someone's releasing this dynamic and connection this week. Someone's heartbroken this week. Not going to lie. Someone's definitely sad and heartbroken. They feel like you're really loyal to them, though. I don't know. Feels like you're loyal to them. They feel like you're a loyal person. They feel like they can trust you. They feel like they can come to you and talk to you. They feel like you guys have really good times together. They feel like the connection like brings them a lot of like, oh my gosh, this is such an intoxicating, thrilling time that we have together. You guys could have like went out, I don't know if you guys had a lot of nightlife moments together, Pisces. I'm getting like a lot of lights. So I don't know if like you guys literally went out at nighttime and you guys like went to the clubs, or you went out and there was a lot of lights. A lot of lights is significant. This person could have a dog, or you could have a dog. This person feels like you bring a lot of loyalty to the connection though, like, or you did. Oh, this person could have broken their, oh my God, I feel like you guys, for some of you guys, this person broke your trust. Broken in loyalty, this person broke your trust. And that was the boundary that was broken. For some of you guys, this person broke your trust. I don't know if they lied about something, but you're not too happy about that. You're not too happy about that. And that could be the reason why you walked away. And it's really hard for you to make this decision, Pisces, is because you guys have really good times together. This person does bring you some excitement on some level. But you're trying to walk away and let go from this person because they kind of like disappointed you. I'm getting a disappointing energy from you. If I see the Four of Cups, then okay. How are they feeling towards Pisces? King of Pentacles. Can we deal with an earth sign? Can we deal with an earth sign? Okay. How are they feeling towards them? The Two of Cups. They feel like y'all have a good relationship, or the relationship is secure. Some of you guys could already be in a relationship with this person. They love you. They want a relationship with you. They want to secure their relationship with you. They want to work on building the relationship with you this week. If you didn't walk away from this person didn't break your trust, I feel like that was a very like significant or special message for somebody. If that's not your story, then I feel like this person wants to work on a relationship with you. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups. They want to work on building the relationship over or again. 111 on the clock as I'm saying this. They want to work on the relationship. They love you. Queen of Cups. They're in love with you. Their thoughts about you, they love you. They want to work on the relationship. I keep getting that for Pisces. A lot of times I've been getting like a relationship for Pisces. Some of you feel like they like you're gonna leave them. So this person has abandonment issues. This person feels like you're gonna leave them. They also feel like if they tell you, for some of you guys, they feel like if they say that they love you, they feel like you're gonna leave. I don't know. They have abandonment issues. They feel like if they're too vulnerable, you're gonna leave them. This person may have like issues with being this damn Two of Swords. Every single person has gotten the Two of Swords. We're all indecisive as fuck this week. I don't know. Maybe love isn't really at the forefront of our minds. I'm not gonna like project, but we're all indecisive as fuck with our love lives. Clearly, that's why we're all here, right? I don't know. It's giving that this person is conflicted or indecisive about. What are they indecisive about? Let's just ask straight up. What are they indecisive about? What are they indecisive about? With the Two of Swords, what was that about, Spirit? They're indecisive about a relationship with you. Or, I'm sorry, they're indecisive about a commitment with the Ten of Pentacles. But at the same time, they want to work on it with the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This person doesn't really know what they want. And that's kind of what the Two of Swords is kind of about. The Devil cards at the bottom of the deck, they definitely are obsessed with you. Like, you're always on this person's mind. If you guys had like really good sex with this person, they think about it. Like you have ecstasy here. So it's definitely giving that they find it to be intoxicating. They want to work on this connection, but they're not sure about what a commitment would look like. Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. They could be indecisive about a commitment or about if they can offer you a commitment or what a commitment may look like. Why are they unsure about it, Spirit? Why are they unsure about this? I don't usually ask, but let's see. Okay. I'm getting another commitment card here. So Four of Wands is here. They feel like you guys have like a solid foundation for a commitment. Four of Wands. Make it make sense, Spirit. Make it make sense. Make it make sense for Pisces. Make it make sense for Pisces because I'm not getting it. Are you guys connecting to this? This person feels very confusing. Two of Wands. That's not helping me. That's not helping me, Spirit. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. This person's going back and forth about it. It's like, okay, I want to work on this commitment. I want to work on this relationship that I could have with Pisces. But what would that look like if we had a commitment? What would that look like if we had a relationship? I don't know. But they love you? I don't know, guys. Some of you guys aren't talking to them. Maybe you guys took a break from them with the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. It's giving that this person is like, is this person a Gemini? This person could have like a split, I don't want to say split personality, but this person could like look at a relationship in two different minds. Because that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting two paths, two things. I'm not getting two people. I just feel like they think about working on this connection and what that would look like. And then on one flip of the side, they're like, well, what would that look like? Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Well, oh, they're thinking, do I really want a commitment? That's what it is. Do I want a commitment? I want to work on a commitment. I want all the things that a commitment comes with. Security, loyalty, stability, honesty, stability. King of Pentacles is a loyal king. So it's like, okay, I want all the things that come with a relationship, but I don't know if I want to work on a relationship. Some of you guys block this person or are thinking about blocking this person. This person's obsessed with you. I don't really see them going anywhere, so I don't know. They could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on the Capricorn. Libra energy is here. Virgo energy is here. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces is here. It feels like this person wants all the benefits of a relationship, but they don't want to like do it. Been there before. So fucking annoying. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. Not you guys, but whoever thinks that way. Grow up, mature before I reach my 70s, please. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here, being with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Please like the live if you can. It really helps out my channel. Thank you for supporting my channel as always. Again, I'm doing a ritual on Friday. I have 2 spots left, so if you're interested, the link is in my bio. It goes for a week, and I'm also doing a workshop on Saturday, so get into it. All right, that's my spiel for the night. I'll see you guys later. I'm not doing outcomes. I didn't do any outcome readings tonight. But yeah. Thank you for the sub. Lucas, did you change your picture? I feel like you just had a different picture recently. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.